was a young girl, I always wanted a treehouse. Saw on TV, these kids were always playing in the treehouse. Those movies with all the little kids, they would always go up to their treehouse. It was like a sanctuary. Well, I didn't have a treehouse. So finally, my dad surprised me with this treehouse that was in he built it in a large oak tree on the farm. And anytime I wanted to be by myself, get away from my brother, who was aggravating me, I would go to the treehouse. It was like a refuge or a sanctuary, if you could say. Much like the treehouse that I had, there are sanctuary cities here in America. Probably thinking, what's a sanctuary city? Well, I'm going to explain. There's pros and cons to sanctuary cities in America. First, I want to explain what a sanctuary city is. There are cities in America where refugees can come and live and not be persecuted. They have policies and laws that limit the extent of which law enforcement can do to these people, or federal governments can do to immigrants. There are over 200 sanctuary cities in America, or that identify as sanctuary cities. What they do is they don't prosecute people for being undocumented immigrants, refugees, whatever you want to call them. In Texas, we have sanctuary cities in Houston, in Dallas, and in Austin. There are many pros and cons to adopting policies of sanctuary cities. Let's start off with the pros. Two pros of sanctuary cities. Sanctuary cities improve the relations between law enforcement and immigrants. Illegal immigrants in sanctuary cities cannot be deported for being undocumented. These immigrants can turn to law enforcement and are supposed to be able to go to law enforcement and report crimes or criminal activities that they see and not be scared for themselves to be deported or get in trouble for being undocumented. If they live in these cities, law enforcement can't ask them their papers for their documentation or their passports or whatever. According to a survey conducted on immigrants, 45% of illegal immigrants are less likely to report crimes or voluntarily offer information about a crime because of fear of police would inquire about their status or their immigration status. Sanctuary cities eliminates the fear of these immigrants reporting crimes or voluntarily offering information about crimes, therefore making their city safer. That's supposed to make their city safer. Sanctuary cities are deep-rooted in tradition and human history. The concept of sanctuary derives from the ancient Greek concept to provide hospitality to strangers. America being founded on immigrants, what Americans were founded on was immigrants. They were like a sanctuary city. One immigrant would come, they would bring part of their family, then they would have the rest of their family come, and they would all live together, and usually in one area. And then their cousins would come, and then so on and so forth, so it came into a city within themselves, but it was just like an immigrant city, like we have, little China here and different things where mostly those people live there. The sanctuary cities we see in the 21st century are part of this American tradition, building out a more diverse America. There are many pros to sanctuary cities. The two pros I've explained. There are also many cons to sanctuary cities, which I will talk about two of those. The first con being sanctuary cities create dangerous environments. The second con, sanctuary cities are a violation of federal law. Sanctuary cities can create a dangerous environment, and we don't know the intent of these illegal immigrants. We're hoping that most of them come here to pursue the American dream, or so it's called, make a better life for themselves, or they're refugees running from war. A study by the Fox News found that illegal immigrants are 3 times as likely to be convicted of murders as the general population. Illegal immigrants account for 75% of federal drug sentences in America. That's according to the United States Sentencing Commission. Sanctuary cities also violate the federal law. Federal law on immigrants states that any person caught illegally, without papers, without a work visa in the United States are arrested and given a fair trial. Most of the time they're deported back to their home country. Sanctuary cities violate federal law by allowing people to live illegally in the United States without papers, without a visa, without anything. The Department of Justice requires that recipients of federal grant money certify their compliance with all federal laws. These sanctuary city states receive federal grant money but violate the federal law. There are many cons and pros to sanctuary cities. The cons I've explained today. I've described today that sanctuary cities create a dangerous environment and they violate federal law. In conclusion, sanctuary cities will always be a hot debate in the United States. There are many pros and cons to the values of what sanctuary cities follow. My treehouse is my sanctuary, but today it no longer exists. I have to find different means of defining what sanctuary means to me. It's up to you to draw conclusions from my pros and cons on whether everyone gets their own sanctuary.